Hey, I'm Rachel J, and this is Cultivator Kitchen. Today we are making sesame miso ramen. It is almost instant, it is vegan, and it is one of the best things that you're gonna make. It's easily customized to be gluten-free, and it is one of my all-time favorite recipes. It is so good. I cannot wait for you to try this, and here is what you'll need. One of the coolest things about this recipe, before we get to ingredients, is that I make it per serving in the bowl, which hopefully will help you guys as well. And it means that however many people you're serving, you can just line the bowls up and get this done super fast, almost like you're at a ramen restaurant. This is a proper ramen bowl. It's also been in a ton of videos because I just love the shape of this bowl. Any soup bowl that you have will work. I'll make a second serving in this one, which is just a thrift store find so that you can see. I also sometimes use the IKEA wooden bowls that you've seen in my videos as well. Any nice big bowl that you have will work just fine. Here are the ingredients that we're going to use for the soup base. There are three main ingredients we're going to mix together. Some sort of organic miso. This is white miso that I'm using today. It is a Japanese brand, but any brand that you get will be fine. If you are soy intolerant or have a soy allergy, get chickpea miso, which I believe in the US you can get from Miso Master is the brand. Then we're gonna use some nice organic tahini and some red chili pepper flakes. This is Korean chili pepper flakes. These are gochugaru. And then one instant miso cube. This can be any brand that you like, but I absolutely love these Subi soups. They're from Japan and they're vegan. You definitely want to make sure that your instant miso cube is vegan because quite a lot of them have some fish ingredients. That is all we're going to use along with some hot water. And then the other most crucial ingredient is your noodles. For noodles, I always recommend that you get actual ramen noodles, which have just the right texture, the chewy texture and the flavor. These are fresh noodles that you can get at Whole Foods. I've also found fresh ramen noodles at a lot of Asian markets, or you can find them dried. This is a gluten-free option that I've used quite frequently. It's millet and brown rice ramen. It takes a little longer to cook, and it doesn't have the exact right texture and flavor. But if you're gluten-free, this is going to be a great option for you. I'm not going to lie, the real wheat noodles do taste better, so I'll be using these today. And do pay attention to the cooking time. I think these only take 2 minutes, while the dried gluten-free ones take 4. Sometimes if you're cooking multiple packets, these may take even longer than 4 minutes, I've found, if you don't want them too al dente. So get your ramen noodle of choice, your soup base ingredients, and I'll show you how quick you can make this happen. In the bottom of our bowl, I am putting 1 tablespoon of miso with half a teaspoon of the red chili flakes. These are not very hot, they're more for flavor. And I'm gonna add a tablespoon on top of tahini. Then you want to go ahead and mix these together in the bottom of the bowl. Get it nice and incorporated. And that is our soup base paste. Next, we are going to add our instant miso cube right on top. And the reason that we're doing this is we're layering the flavor. This is going to come together in about 1 minute, but it's going to taste like we made the base from scratch and spent a lot of time on it, which is exactly what we're going for with our almost instant ramen. Now that we've got our soup base, we're gonna add 1 cup of boiling hot water, mix it all together, and then cook our noodles. You can boil water on the stove. I'm just using my hot pot. Then we're gonna go ahead and stir that until all of the soup base has melted into the water. And we did not overfill the bowl because the noodles are going to take up a lot of space. Next, we're going to bring the water to boil and put our noodles in. Now I've drained the noodles and they are ready to go straight into our soup base. I'm also using some toppings. Today I'm going to put scallion, some sliced nori, 7-spice blend otogarashi, which is super delicious. Look how amazing that looks. So tasty. It's going to soak up the sauce. The soup base is going to coat the noodles. And now all we have to do is add our toppings. And there you have it. That is the perfect vegan ramen. If you're making this without talking like I am, it'll probably take you less than 5 minutes and you can make as many portions as you like. I also made a second one in just a regular soup bowl. The noodles sit a little lower, but it's still delicious and beautiful. So you can see this really will work with whatever you've got. And the best way to eat this, in my opinion, is to drink the soup base and use chopsticks to eat the noodles and your veggies. The base is so good and so rich, and we didn't add any extra salt to it, so you can drink it. And it tastes like we spent hours on the broth. It's really bigger than the sum of its parts. I hope you guys are gonna love this so much and enjoy. And please let me know in a comment below what you think. I can't wait to see your pictures over on Instagram. Enjoy. See you guys next time.